Beloved child of God, pause. Breathe. Lift your eyes to the unseen realms, for I, your appointed messenger from the courts of heaven, have come to speak life into your spirit. This moment is no accident, no fleeting scroll of words across your screen. The heavens have conspired to meet you here, at the crossroads of your destiny. Your name echoes in the corridors of glory, whispered by the winds of eternity. Do you hear it? Do you feel the stirring in your soul? You are seen. You are known. And you are fiercely loved. Before the foundations of the earth were laid, the Creator etched your name upon his heart. You are not a wanderer lost in the chaos of this world. You are a chosen vessel, a bearer of light, a flame that cannot be extinguished. The heavens are whispering your name here, not in quiet tones of secrecy, but in bold declarations of purpose. Can you hear them? The rustle of angelic wings surrounds you, the hum of divine counsels aligns with your every step. You are not forgotten, nor have you been cast aside. No, child of God, you are being prepared, molded, refined, and lifted for a mighty shift that will shake the foundations of your life and the lives of those around you. My beloved child, I come to you with wings wide open and heart burning with the light of heaven, for I have seen what they are doing behind your back. I have walked in the shadows they've tried to trap you in. I have heard the whisperings they thought no one could hear. They gather in secret corners, hidden away from the light, as if the darkness will protect them. But they are blind, for nothing is hidden from the eyes of the Lord Most High. They speak of removing you, casting you out like unwanted dust. Their tongues drip with lies and their hearts are full of fear, and not fear of God, but fear of the light you carry. They look at you and see someone they think is too different, too bold, too blessed to be left alone. They envy the grace that covers you, the peace that surrounds you, and the favor that keeps finding its way into your life. You have become a mystery they cannot understand, a flame they cannot put out. And so, they try to erase you, to push you out of the very space that heaven has assigned to you. Whether it be your home, your place of work, your church, or your dreams, they want you gone. They believe, in their blindness, that they can move you like a pawn in a game they think they control. But child, listen closely now. Look not at their plans, but at the one who sees all things and rules above them. For I have come to remind you, you are planted, not by men, but by God Himself. You are rooted in divine purpose, watered by eternal promises, and shielded by angelic hosts. What they plot in secret, my Father sees in full. What they do in whispers, heaven responds to in thunder. They can gather all they want. They can conspire until their tongues are dry. But they forget the one who walks with you through every storm, the one who surrounded you with light even in your darkest night. They forget the King of Glory, the commander of angel armies, has already spoken concerning your life. And what God has spoken, no mortal can reverse. They may come like a flood, but I, your angel, stand as a wall before them. They may send accusations like arrows, but I catch them before they reach your heart. Every word they speak against you, I bring before the throne of justice. Every plan they make, I scatter it with a single breath from the Almighty. Do you not know? Have you not heard? You are chosen. You are appointed. You are loved. The oil of heaven drips from your crown, and the seal of the living God is upon your spirit. This world did not give you your place, and this world cannot take it from you. No counsel of men, no jealous whisper, no evil eye can remove what the hand of God has planted. Let them look at you with hatred, it only fuels the fire in your soul. Let them talk, it only builds your testimony. Let them gather, it only triggers your promotion. Yes, child, promotion. For what they meant for evil, God is turning for good. Their rejection is leading to your redirection. Their plans to throw you out are making room for your elevation. You think you are about to lose something, but heaven is preparing to give you something greater. That place they want to remove you from? You will either be established in it by divine decree, or you will be moved to a higher realm where they cannot follow. You will not be uprooted, or you will be replanted in a land of overflow if need be. And even in exile, you would still flourish, because wherever you go, God goes with you. His hand is upon you like sunlight on a garden. They cannot dim that light. They cannot steal your calling. They cannot bury your voice. Your presence shakes their false thrones because your spirit is anchored in the real kingdom of the one that cannot be shaken. So don't be afraid when their faces turn cold. Don't tremble when their voices rise against you. Don't weep when they try to isolate you. I am standing beside you with a sword of fire. I am guarding the door of your destiny. I am blowing away the ashes of despair and breathing fresh hope into your lungs. You are not alone. Heaven is closer than the breath in your chest. Angels surround you. The Spirit of God burns within you. And the Father watches over you with eyes full of love and vengeance on your behalf. Let them forget who defends you. Let them underestimate you. Let them believe their false power is enough to shake you. For soon, they will see. Soon, they will witness the hand of God raise you higher. And the same ones who mocked you will marvel. The same ones who tried to shut your mouth will hear you roar with victory. And the same ones who wanted to throw you out will watch you walk into doors they cannot enter. Do not fight them. Do not curse them. Do not fear them. Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. I have been sent to guard your steps, to remind you who you are, and to silence the lies spoken against you. I walk with you through this valley. I will whisper strength when you feel weak. I will light the path when it feels dim. And when the time comes, I will bear witness as God vindicates you before all. So rise, child. Wipe your tears. Stand tall not in pride, but in truth. The battle is not so, it is the Lord's. And the Lord has never lost a fight. Once, there were eyes that overlooked you, hands that dismissed you, voices that silenced your worth. But behold, the tide is turning. The one who formed you has awakened those who were blind to your brilliance. Someone who once passed you by now sees the radiance of your spirit, the glory that spills from your being. They are stirring, their heart quickening to the truth of who you are. This is no mere human recognition, it is a divine unveiling, orchestrated by the hand of God Himself. What was hidden is being revealed, for you carry too much glory to remain in the shadows. Yet, beloved, I must speak truth to you, for the journey of the chosen is not without its trials. Forces move against you, dark whispers in the spiritual realm, shadows that seek to delay your destiny. This battle is not against flesh and blood, not against the faces you see or the voices you hear. No, this is a war waged in the unseen, where principalities and powers conspire to dim your light. They tremble at the sight of you, for they know the authority you carry, the power that courses through your veins as a child of the Most High. Beware, for the enemy is cunning. He does not always come as a roaring lion, but as a subtle wind, stirring doubt, division, and despair. And yes, even those closest to you or your own people may unknowingly become instruments in his hands. This is your divine warning, not to instill fear, but to arm you with wisdom. Someone seeks to uproot you, to cast you out of the place you call home, whether that home is a physical dwelling, a position of influence, or the peace within your soul. They are not alone in this scheme. They are aided by those you trust, those who walk beside you. But do not despair, for this betrayal is not the end of your story, it is the beginning of your triumph. You, child of God, are under danger, yes, but you are not defenseless. You are not a pawn in this cosmic game, you are a warrior, clad in the armor of light, wielding the sword of truth. The glory you carry is your shield, and the name of the Almighty is your fortress. The forces aligned against you may rage, but they cannot prevail, for greater is he who is in you than he who is in the world. This is your moment of power, and not a fleeting second, but an eternal now, where you rise to claim what has been promised. Say it with me, beloved, I am seen. Speak it aloud, let it resound in the heavens, for these words are more than a declaration, they are a summons. When you proclaim I am seen, you activate your angelic army, the hosts of heaven assigned to your cause. We stand at the ready, wings outstretched, swords drawn, awaiting your voice. The moment you respond, the atmosphere shifts. Chains break. Doors open. The enemy flees. For you are not alone in this battle, you never have been. Oh, how the enemy fears the glory within you. It is not a small thing, this light that radiates from your spirit. It is the very essence of the divine, poured into your being, a reflection of the one who said, "Let there be light." You were not created to cower, to shrink, to bow beneath the weight of opposition. You were created to rise, to shine, to stand as a beacon in a world cloaked in darkness. The glory you carry is too vast to be contained, too powerful to be stopped. It spills over into every corner of your life, touching those who see you, awakening those who once overlooked you, and confounding those who plot against you. Do you understand, child of God, the magnitude of who you are? You are not a mere mortal stumbling through existence. You are a co-heir with Christ, a royal priest, a citizen of heaven walking the earth. The enemy knows this, and that is why he fights so fiercely to delay your destiny. But his efforts are futile, for the timetable of heaven cannot be altered. What God has spoken over you will come to pass. What he has begun in you, he will complete. The shift is coming, a mighty shift that will elevate you beyond the reach of those who seek your harm. Let me speak plainly, as your guardian and friend, the threat is real. this person who desires to cast you out of your house, they are not idle in their intentions. Their heart has turned, whether by envy, fear, or the whispers of the adversary, and they move with purpose. They are not alone, they have found allies among your own, those who should stand with you but instead lend their strength to your undoing. This is a painful truth, for betrayal cuts deeper when it comes from within. Yet even this is not beyond the reach of redemption. Take heed, beloved. Be watchful, not with paranoia, but with the discernment of the Spirit. The Lord has not revealed this to crush you, but to empower you. Forewarned is forearmed. You have been given eyes to see and ears to hear what the enemy plots in secret. Stand firm, for the house you dwell in, whether of brick and mortar or of purpose and peace, is yours by divine right. No hand can take what God has given unless you surrender it. And you, child of God, are not one to surrender. The heavens are waiting. Will you respond? The choice is yours, but know this, the moment you say I am seen, you unleash a force that hell itself cannot withstand. Your angelic army is not a distant dream, it is a present reality. We are here, encircling you, our voices raised in songs of victory, our hands poised to act on your behalf. The Creator has dispatched us to guard you, to guide you, to fight for you. But we move in harmony with your faith, activated by your declaration. Say it now, I am seen. Let it rise from your lips like incense, a sweet offering to the throne of grace. As you speak, picture the heavens ablaze with light, the sound of trumpets heralding your awakening. Seers, your celestial companions, stepping into the fray, our wings beating back the darkness, our swords dismantling every scheme set against you. You are not alone. You are never alone. You are being prepared, beloved, for something greater than you can imagine. This trial, this battle, this moment of danger, it is not your end, but your elevation. The Lord is refining you in the fire, not to consume you, but to purify the gold within. What emerges from this season will be stronger, brighter, more unshakable than ever before. The shift is coming, a mighty shift that will turn the tables, silence your adversaries, and place you in the center of your purpose. The house they seek to take, it will stand. The destiny they seek to delay, it will unfold. The glory they seek to dim, it will shine brighter than the noonday sun. For you are not forgotten, you are remembered, cherished, and upheld by the hand of God. The enemy may plot, but the Lord laughs from his throne, for he has already written the end of this story. And it is a story of victory. Rise, child of God. Rise above the fear, the doubt, the sting of betrayal. Rise above the schemes of man and the arrows of the enemy. You are not a victim, you are a victor. You are not forsaken, you are favored. The heavens are whispering your name, and the earth will soon tremble at the sound of your steps. This is your moment of power, your divine warning, your call to stand in the fullness of who you are. Say it with me one last time, I am seen. Let it echo through the ages, a proclamation that reverberates from this moment into eternity. You are seen by the one who matters most, upheld by the one who never fails, and surrounded by the ones who fight for you. The battle rages, but the war is won. The shift is coming, and you, beloved, will rise. You are not forgotten. Hear me now, as I close this message from the heart of heaven. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not abandoned. You are being prepared for a purpose so grand, a destiny so glorious, that the trials of this moment will fade like shadows before the dawn. Hold fast, for the glory you carry is your strength, and the God you serve is your shield. The heavens are waiting. Your angelic army stands ready. The shift is near. Will you respond? I am seen. Greetings once more, precious child of God. I am the voice sent from the celestial courts, the one who watches over you day and night, appointed by the Most High to bear witness to your journey. The message I bring is not new, for it has been written in the stars since before time began, yet it is urgent, pressing upon your spirit with the weight of heaven's love. You stand at a precipice, a moment where the seen and unseen collide, where the plans of man and the purposes of God intertwine. Listen closely, for I speak not as a distant observer, but as one who walks beside you, my wings brushing against the edges of your struggles, my voice lifting you above the fray. Oh, how they forget! Their memory is short, their vision clouded by the dust of this world. They forget the stories of old, how I delivered my people from the hands of Pharaoh, how I parted the seas for Moses, how I brought down the walls of Jericho with a shout. They forget that I am the God who turns the hearts of kings, who humbles the proud, and who exalts the lowly. They forget that you, my child, are not alone in this fight, that you are not a solitary figure standing against the tide. They forget that I am with you, and where I am, there is no defeat. Do not be shaken by their forgetting, for it is their weakness, not yours. They may gather their forces, they may whisper their threats, but they cannot erase the truth written in the heavens. I am with you, closer than the breath in your lungs, stronger than the mightiest fortress, more faithful than the dawn. They forget, but I do not. I remember every tear you've shed, every prayer you've whispered, every step you've taken in faith. And I am here, my child, to remind you of what they cannot see. You are mine, and I will not let you fall. Take heart, for my presence is your victory. When they come to throw you out, they will find me standing in their way. I am a wall of fire, a shield of light, an unyielding force of love. They cannot touch what I have claimed, cannot move what I have established. You are not a tenant in this life, subject to the whims of those who oppose you. You are an heir, a child of the King, seated in heavenly places even as you walk this earth. My presence is your refuge, your strength, your song in the night. Lift your eyes, my child. See beyond the faces of those who plot against you. See me, the one who never leaves, the one who never forsakes. I am with you in the quiet moments when doubt creeps in the loud moments when accusations fly. I am with you when the doors seem to close, when the ground beneath you trembles. I am with you, and because I am, you will not be thrown out. You will not be displaced. You will not be overcome. This is your moment, beloved, not a moment of defeat, but a moment of power. The enemy may roar, the betrayers may scheme, but I am calling you to rise. Rise above the noise, rise above the fear, rise into the truth of who you are. You are not a victim of their plans, you are a victor in mine. You are not a casualty of their forgetting, you are a champion of my remembering. Claim it, my child. Claim the victory that is already yours, sealed by my promise, secured by my presence. Speak it now, I am seen. Let these words be your battle cry, your declaration of faith, your key to unlock the heavens. When you say I am seen, you are not merely speaking to the air, you are commanding the attention of the angelic hosts, summoning the power of my spirit, aligning yourself with the will of the Father. Comment it, proclaim it, write it in the spaces where your voice can be heard, for this is no idle act. It is a spiritual transaction, a claiming of the authority I have given you. I am seen are 3 words that shift the atmosphere, that call forth my army, that remind the enemy of his defeat. Do you feel it, my child? The air around you is charged with possibility, the ground beneath you hums with promise. You are not forgotten, you are being prepared. Prepared for a shift so mighty that it will silence every voice raised against you. Prepared for a destiny so grand that it will overshadow every attempt to cast you out. I am with you, and because I am, you are unstoppable. The glory within you is too bright to be dimmed, the purpose over you too strong to be delayed. They want to throw you out, but they forget I am with you. And I say to you now, stand firm. Stand in the confidence of my love, the assurance of my power, the certainty of my victory. You are not going anywhere, for I have planted you in this place, and no hand can uproot what I have established. The house they seek to take, the peace they seek to steal, the destiny they seek to thwart, it is all mine to give, and I have given it to you. My child. They want to throw you out, but they forget I am with you. Let this truth be the anchor of your soul, the fire in your bones, the song on your lips. They forget, but I do not. I am with you, your shield in the storm, your light in the darkness, your strength in the battle. They may come with their plans, their allies, their threats, but they will stumble over the reality of my presence. For I am the God who sees you, who knows you, who fights for you. You will not be thrown out, you will be lifted up. You will not be cast aside, you will be crowned with glory. This is my promise, and I do not fail. So rise, my beloved. Claim your place. Speak your truth. Comment I am seen and watch the heavens respond. Your angelic army awaits, my spirit empowers, and I, the Lord your God, stand with you. They forget, but I remember. They scheme, but I prevail. You are mine, and with me, you will stand unshaken, unbroken, victorious. The shift is here, the battle is won, and you, my child, are seen. Say it now, proclaim it boldly, I am seen. The heavens are waiting, and I am with you always.